And Joe, the weatherman. You know him, the tech man. And my special guest today with me is none other than Donnell. Thanks, honey, for coming over and hanging with me today.
You are
I,
so welcome.
I appreciate it. I had to take a little hiatus, and thank you guys, everybody, for giving me the grace that I needed to recover from surgery. Today is January the 25th, 2026, and can you believe it? We're at the end of the month. I can't wait. As
I
you can
can't believe
see,
where is this time going?
I believe the older we get, the faster. We're on that uphill, and we're down sledding today. I'm
Yes.
telling you.
By the way, did you kick Papa Joe out of the house or something?
It looks like it. Joe the weatherman, he's giving you our area. We've only got about 6 inches, but we're calling for up to 2 feet.
See, looking at that, I thought maybe he was outside of my house or something.
Mm, the, like,
It's about the same type of view.
right. Like, if you go up this, well, I'm going to take you to my daughter's house. This is too funny. Like, you walk up the street there, you see the truck on your right. You go
Yes.
all the way up, and at the top of the street, you're going to go left. That last tree on your left, the house right behind that tree is my daughter's. That's how close she lives. So we've all visited Samantha today, and she doesn't know it.
Hi, Samantha.
Everybody tell her hi. But anyway, today is just a laid back sit and chat. No project really planned. We're just hanging out today on this beautiful snow day. Um, just sitting and chatting. So I'm going to slip into the chat real quick once I get my mouse and welcome everyone here. And let me see. Joe the Tech Man, yes, always the first in the chat.
No, he's not.
Mama J Enterprise. I'm in line behind you, Joe. I'm sewing while I wait. Good morning, Andrea. Guess who, Nancy? You want to go sled ride, Nancy? I would love that. Bob, you and your wife are amazing. I did get your quilts, and thank you so much for blessing Quilts of Valor. The candy is carrying me through this recovery. I can tell you, Joe's going num 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 num, and Peyton loves the little ice cream bars he sent. So we
Aw.
appreciate you guys so much. Nanette, good morning. Hope all is well and safe and warm. If we do happen to lose power, and that happens a lot here when we have storms, it'll automatically throw everything over to Donnell until we can come back. So hang out a while, girl.
Oh, definitely.
I'll join back from my phone if that happens. Michelle's in the house. Let me see. Melanie Taylor, good morning. Too funny. Let me see. Joyce Hernandez, good morning, sweethearts. I think it might be Joyce. I might be wrong. One of my subscribers made me a tissue pouch, and
Aw.
I dearly love it, and they mailed it to me for my recovery.
Oh, that was so sweet.
So it came just in a nick of time, and I appreciate it.
I
Good
swear we get
morning,
the best subscribers ever.
absolute. They hear the whispers on the back end when we try to be quiet. Pss, pss, pss. And
Yes.
they pick up, and I am so happy for the ones that we have. Joyce Hernandez, good morning. Day's in the house, telling everyone good morning, sister. I'm making hot chocolate and then seeing what's up on the channel today before I start sewing. We're just sitting
Ooh.
and chatting, Day. If you
I
want to,
want a I want a cup. I want a cup of hot cocoa.
yeah, yeah, I agree. Hot cocoa. I have my coffee, my kerosene, and I'm good to go. Way to go, Michelle. Patricia Arbuckle, good morning, good morning. Let me see. Hi, Love Bug, you are safe and warm. Absolutely. They watching the news in a few cities, Upper Michigan, have 125 inches of snow so far. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They can keep it. I'm hoping that's for the season, not just today. Betty Pollock, Pollard. I have to, words are hard, so guys, bear with me. Betty, let's just do Betty. Hello,
Yes.
everyone. It's quite cold here in Texas, and I ain't used to that. I'm ready to warm up. Absolutely. Heather sent us some pictures. She's finally got a little bit of snow, but it's ice underneath. So we got to see.
Oh, be extremely, extremely careful.
Yeah, we told her to stay in today, unless she's going to go out and get like a few scoops of snow and let the kids build a snowman on the counter or something. Donnell, stupid. I am not. Yeah, Dave was smart. She went south, but the storm's following her.
I keep telling her she forgot a very important package up here. P.
You. um, Weather like that is not fit for humans. Absolutely, I agree. We're in South Carolina on the core side, but nothing like everyone else is getting. Yeah, even Florida's getting some. If some people would have stayed in Michigan, we would not be getting all this white stuff today. Hint, hint, day. He's not full of himself or anything, just saying. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much. That was it. I had to find you. Thank you so much. I appreciate this and it means the world to me. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me see. Rain in Florida. I'm just going to skim. If the chat jumped, so if I miss anybody, it's not on purpose. Tony Altman's in the house. Michelle, you are so welcome. Andrea, I had the fabric and mustache. Awesome. Pat Strawhouse is in the house. Hey, Donna, Donnell, Joe. Oh, the frigid cold. Yes. You stay in and stay warm. I love it that we live in Cumberland, Maryland, and she lives in Cumberland County. How cool is that?
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, but she's in Nova Scotia. She's
Ooh.
let me see. Um, Deb, hello and welcome, welcome. Melissa, sweetie, hello and good morning. Giovanna's in the house. I had the best hot chocolate with whipped cream on Friday. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Ooh. I like hot chocolate with whipped cream and small marshmallows.
Ooh, absolute. Let me see. My chat's jumping on my side. We
Okay,
had
let's see. We
gotten a
got
little
Pat
rain.
Strawhouse.
Yeah, it's my chat jumped after Pat. So if you want to do the rest,
Okay, we got Melissa from Runs with Quilts. See here. We have Teresa Lynch. Joyce Hernandez. I think we already said. Miss Sandra Cedar. Brenda Chauvin. And looks like that's all for the ones that you have not said hello to us already.
awesome. So what's everybody doing on this fabulous snow day?
Hello, Miss RSL Lady Linda.
Hey, Linda, Linda. Good morning, beautiful. And Day, if you want to come in, you are more than welcome to join the party this morning.
Uh-oh, triple D effect.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh man, one of Dave's gonna have to sit on my lap on this sled because there's not any room behind me.
What are you saying? I got too much junk in my
No,
truck.
I'm saying I do.
Word of the day. Here we go. Right out of the gate. Incredible, able,
Don't say nothing because I catch that.
hold on.
Whenever I try to help you.
Able. Ineffable. That's all you're
That
getting. You get one
that would be
chance.
my guess.
That's it today. You plucked my brain. I'm done. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
And I
playing the
didn't
game.
help.
Have a nice day.
I did not help either.
Joe's like, not it.
Me.
He's too funny. I'm finishing up 4 rows of hand quilting on sugar skull. Wow. I'm cozied up on the couch with my iPad and my tea. Absolute. Heck
Andrea,
no.
Andrea says she's sewing, filming, and editing. All else is icing on the cake.
Dave says, heck no. I'm the lead dog, so I always have a great view. As she leads us smack dab into a tree or something.
Right under the bus we go on that one.
Let me see.
Let's see here. I'm having trouble saying that word Giovanna says. Ineffable, too great to be expressed in words. Sandra says.
So I did not say it right. Sorry, Heather, you got me again.
I think you did. I think you said it right.
Brenda Chauvin says she's doing FPP for me today. And good morning, mine 6991 says good morning, Donna and everyone.
Good morning, sweetheart. And Brenda, good morning, sweetheart.
Day says send her the link and she'll jump in a minute. She's
She's got to go put her lipstick on or get out of her PJs. Donnell, can you send her the link?
Yes, ma'am.
Heather, you're welcome. My mods are welcome today. If you wish to come on, reach out to Donnell and she'll give you the link.
Yeah, just okay. Sit here and watch it snow.
I know. Joe is so proud of our snowstorm. This is just nothing yet. This is just the grand warm up.
No, after the dog this morning.
Well, why don't you get on your mic? Joe wants me to tell everybody, and he even cleared a path for Buttercup with the leaf blower. He went out and went, whoop.
Works good.
That's what I did last year and the year before. Change your shirt. She has the under the bus shirt on, I guarantee you. I'm working on that binding for the last placemat. So what's everybody else up to today? No minions. Wait a minute. No minions are us and loudly watching Mr. Peabody. And Charlotte. Ooh. So
Hey, Heather, I'm going to throw you under the bus. You want to be a guest on my live stream sometime?
I can't get her over here.
So what I'm doing over on my stream sometimes right now, since we got the whole back to the basics 101 going on, I want to I'm slowly reaching out to each one of the creators and seeing if they want to be a guest over on my show, on my channel sometime or another. And so that way we can get some teasers and talk about it and help push it out there some.
Ooh.
So Sean is going to be so you were technically my very first one because we talked about it right before your surgery on my stream. And then Sean's going to be a guest on my channel next Saturday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be working on our Cotton Cuts Clue 7 together while we're talking about it.
Oh, cool.
Yep. He's like, oh, good. That way there I don't have to worry about making a video for it then. I'm like, nope.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's one of the requirements. Everybody must do a kickoff video. Just saying. I'm still working on cleaning up and arranging my sewing room. Awesome. We love Heather to join as a guest with Donna and Donnell. I would too. I love Heather.
Yes, that would be so much fun.
I have to do it on
You know, y'all need to be nice. Sunday.
What do you mean? What you mean?
We are being nice.
I'm always a lead dog. I like the better view. And I don't turn into people. I turn away from them. Donna.
She'll be the one going like this. Lean right, lean right.
Like, you're right or my right? Yeah, Donna be able to both putting up our right hand to make sure it's the right way.
I'll be going like this. Okay, which one?
Right? Yeah.
To be like, lean right. I'm like, okay. They'd be like, Donnell, the other right.
Did you tell Paul we kidnapped him? Sorry, my minion schedule doesn't work for me to be live when they're home. That
I
is
ain't worried.
fine.
I kind of figured, Heather, but I wanted to put it out there. I didn't want to leave you out or just assume. Because you know what they say about people that assume.
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Yes.
There's our girl. Hey, Day. That Stroll House is saying, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, so I was telling Auntie Donna earlier before we went live and everything. So I got to share this funny story about my grandma next door. She's not really my grandmother, but I've adopted her as my grandmother. It's an elderly lady that we help take care of and everything. And ever since I moved into this house, she's became like one of my favorite people in the world. And she's like my adopted grandmother. She even calls me her grandbaby and talks to her church ladies about me as her grandbaby.
Oh.
So she calls me up yesterday to see, because she was bored and just to shoot the breeze for a little bit and see what's going on. She goes, you want to do something together? I'm like, sure, Grandma, what's up? She goes, you want to go outside and make a snow angel? I'm like, Grandma, you have done flipped your wig. I'm like, if we both get out there on the ground to make snow angels, my husband's going to have to come out there and get us both up off the ground. I'm like, we can't get off the ground when it's nice outside. More of that's whenever it's all snowy and icy and sub-zero temperatures. I'm like, you crazy.
Right?
I was like, oh my gosh. It just made me giggle so much. She's like, well, I'm bored. I'm like, take up a hobby.
Right, right. Paul was saying earlier today that where his buddy lives up in Norway, Michigan, they had I-2 closed from like St. Ignace, where the upper starts, all the way up to where his buddy lives because the snow was so the plows couldn't keep up with it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they showed one news that showed a tree that fell down in Tennessee, totally covered in icicles.
Was it on that back road that we were on?
It could be, but yeah, it was probably heavy from all the icicles that it went down. He said it was all totally covered with icicles. I mean, look pretty.
We're at in Tennessee. Did they?
It didn't say. It didn't say.
I had to call my brothers after the live to check on them.
But yeah, it's getting crazy out. It's showing that was it one I-80? Well, no, excuse me, I-20 for like who knows how the storm is just for miles on I-20.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
It was on Channel 5 this morning that people would stay in Michigan, they'd keep this stuff up there.
Did they specifically say Delia Castro's shorts?
No, they did say on Channel 5 this morning, Fox 5 this morning. Reason we got all this bad weather today is because some people, when they go on trips, they take the bad weather with them. and here we
some
are.
of us leave the bad weather behind us, Joe.
See, and there's two people I know that went south, went to Florida for the winter. We got Day and then my aunt. But
yeah, all the bad weather followed too, didn't it?
Yep.
Joe, did you read my response to your earlier thing? I said you wanted to play with your toy so bad. You have to have weather to play in it.
Yep. There's always a positive.
Let's see here.
Back in the day, Paul and I would get all bundled up in our snowsuits and go snow plowing.
Absolute. It's fun.
And have the bear in the back of the truck.
Yeah, Heather said I appreciate it. Donnell, the last time I was live while they were home, I had to go sit on the porch. It's too cold for that right now. Melissa goes, Heather, that's how it is with my dogs. One of us has to be outside. Giovanna goes, at least the ground is soft for the snow.
There
Definitely.
you go.
Let's see here. Chat's moving slow right now. Sandra's saying, hope that Debbie is over the worst part of the flu.
I heard she has the flu really bad.
Yeah, Mimi at her granddaughter and grandson brought it home. And last I heard a couple of days ago, Mimi still has it. Liam was doing better. And now Debbie has it. And it's flu type A, which is not what the vaccine is going for.
Mm,
So even if you got the vaccine, I don't know how much protection it's going to give.
right. I don't know a thing about it other than out.
Yeah. I mean, we already knew before we got the vaccine that it wasn't the strain that was going to be that it's treating for, but we figure anything is better than nothing. So,
Right.
Agreed.
Yep.
and then we're just taking extra precautions. So,
Every time Joe goes out, I'm like, mask up. Don't bring crud home.
Right.
yeah, because you guys get sick
Yeah.
and you can't see Harper. So,
No. And not being mean, but I'm good with delivery. I could live in the
right?
house all the time.
Yeah, I was even looking into Kroger delivery the other day, but the hubby wanted to go into the store. I'm like, fine.
How rude.
I know, I'm like, but I just want to order and have it brought here. I don't want to leave.
Right. How rude of him not to allow that, you know?
I think he just
If-
likes getting out of the house. Sometimes he gets like, okay, it's time to get out. I'm like, but I don't want to. It's not nice out yet.
Right. I get
I'm like,
it.
I just want to from like October to April, I want to hibernate.
Mhm. Giovanna said it takes long to get over the flu. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Well, the older you get too. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then and then even longer if you like got like any other conditions like respiratory conditions and everything because
Mhm.
Mama Debbie has a asthma, so that's gonna prolong it even more
Mhm.
and flare up her asthma a lot.
We're talking about the weather last night. You know what we could do? If you want to drop her
Uh-oh.
address, no, drop Debbie's address in the chat. We'll pin it and we'll have everybody mail her a thinking of you card.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
let
let
me
her
go
know
grab.
you're thinking of her, you know?
Yeah, let me go grab that.
Put the cursor up there so you can pin it when they do it.
You can do that.
I don't.
Let me see.
I'll mess it up.
No, not you. Freezing now when it's below 70. Turn the heater up in the brewing fireplace. Yes. The flu that's going around isn't covered by the shot. It's completely different. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
am.
yucky.
Yeah, absolute. And it's not that anybody's doing anything wrong. Everybody's doing everything right. Hand wash, stay your distance. But this one here, it's just yuck. Is all I
Yep,
have. Yuck,
just kicking
yuck.
everybody's booties.
Mm-hmm. So what are you working on today, Dahlia? She froze?
Hell yeah. Working on my FTP orchid.
There. We need to change her name, Joe.
What? Troublemaker?
Instigator. I don't know.
Let me say.
Yeah, our snow's not coming down hard at all.
No, we're only got about
I don't know
7.
how you come up with all these names when my husband calls me sweetie.
All right, jerk face.
I tell you
Yeah.
what, he actually calls me, but I always tell him you have to put a miss in front of it.
As
That's
long as he doesn't call you late for dinner.
Never.
We learned a long time ago, never say that.
Right?
Okay. So what's everybody working on today?
What you doing, Donna?
I am putting interfacing on fabric so that I'll be able to do a special project for retreaters.
Oh, gotcha.
If it works, then I've accomplished something. And if it doesn't work, I'm not out anything.
There you go.
Melissa goes, Mama Gator, Daddy Gator, and Little Instigator.
Well, then that must be Mama. Then that must be Mama Gator because I'm the oldest one in the group.
Man, I'm a little instigator. Okay, so you're Michigan Troublemaker 1 and I'm Michigan Troublemaker 2.
All right,
There you
guys.
go.
We just pinned at the top of the chat Debbie's address. She's feeling pretty poorly from my understanding. And you know, sometimes the littlest thing means a lot. So if everybody, even if you just write a note and say, hey, I'm thinking of you, it doesn't have to be a card. You don't have to mail her anything. Let's inundate her over the next week while she's bouncing back from this and show some love. When she goes to the mailbox, she's got something, you know?
Yes.
I'm not talking an email, I'm talking handwrite. Let's get back to the basics.
We are all about back to the basics this year.
Yeah, that's our theme, back to the basics.
And
There you
talking
go.
about back to the basics, I did a little project last night.
Ooh, tell me about it.
So my husband and son are really big into like flying drones as a
Excuse
hobby.
me?
Flying drones, those little things that fly around in the air and everything that you can remote
Oh,
control
got
with.
you. Okay.
And they absolutely love it. And they're like they got some new ones and they're itching to get outside and play with, but because of the weather, they haven't been able to. One of them did not fit into his big bag that he has for them and everything and all. And it was like wobbling around too much for his comfort. So he wanted me to make a quilted bag for him. So I actually did some free motion quilting myself last night.
I think you did very well.
You did
And
good. I watched it.
yeah, and see there, you can see my stitching.
Very
You did
nice.
very well. Your stitches are right on, you know?
And there's even one spot on here, if I can find it, I even try and practice a little method Auntie Donna does and put a little heart in there.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I did it, I did it, I did it. And last time I did free motion quilting, I had such a struggle because I kept having thread break. And this time here, which I realized it was because last time I had done up last time I was using the button on my machine instead of my foot pedal.
Right.
So I wasn't able to control everything as well.
Right.
And this time here I was able to slow it down with my foot pedal and go at a good pace. And it's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how in the heck you could hold your hand up here when you need two down here, unless you're doing your elbow like this.
Well, I would push the button and then I'd start moving.
That's
But
why you're having the thread.
I was trying to keep up with the pace up there that the little speed lever was set for, instead of controlling the speed with my foot.
So how'd that work out for you?
Not very good because I wound up quit doing after that. I was so frustrated by the time I got done with my dad's wall hanging that years ago that I quit doing any free motion quilting, and after that it was just all straight line stitching. And I was like, you know, I'm just not built for free motion.
Yep. Better thread breaking than needles breaking.
Yes.
June, let me see. I saw you working on that last night. You did a great job. Absolutely.
Thank you. I was so excited. He's like, he went to go put it in his bag. I'm like, can I have it for the morning live stream so I could show it off? Because I'm super excited.
Oh,
I'm like, because I got so many little quilts I need to quilt up, but I haven't, because I want to do something other than just straight line quilting.
right.
I'm so bored with straight line quilting.
No way.
Yes. There's only so many ways you can straight line quilt. You can go a straight line this way, you can go a straight line this way, you can go a straight line this way.
Well, then you hatch it and you go crisscross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
She's
trying to
over
keep
it,
those
Day.
trying to keep those lines straight has been a struggle.
Right?
I'm like, at least if I meander and loop-de-loops, then I don't got to worry about straight lines.
There you
Right.
go. Let me see. Here we need a special permit to fly drones. I think they have to have them here or a license.
Yeah, they actually went online and did the study and it took the test for the licensing. Because here you cannot fly them unless you have a license.
Right. You have to keep them below the flight, air traffic control flight.
Yeah, I think it's below 400 feet or something like that, if I recall, just from hearing them talking about it. They've been doing all the talking. My husband and son are the type where it's like before they do anything, they do all the full in-depth research and follow
Well, you got to. You don't want you don't want the FBI or anybody
because
coming up to see you.
Right.
yeah.
Heather said, hold on, I saw. That's not entirely accurate. I have some books to prove it.
What's not entirely
Donnell,
accurate?
you could always do my straight line squiggles.
So Michelle and I were talking last night, and we were both super tired. And she goes, "I'm just gonna straight line squiggle." I'm like, "Wait a minute." I'm like, if it's straight line, I'm like, if it's a squiggle, it's not a straight line unless we're talking about fish tailing in a straight line.
That's too funny. Just saying.
Yeah, make me another cup of coffee.
All right, will you take my teacup down, please?
Back porch and front porch.
Oh, okay. Heather says she's got a book to prove me wrong about the straight line quilting. Yeah, I'm just bored with straight line. I wanted to expand my horizons.
You got this.
This year is about expanding my horizons and going out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Somebody's got a TV loud.
Oh, it must be fall. Hold on.
Ooh, Mr. Paul in trouble.
He can't ever be in trouble. He's our buddy. He's never in trouble.
He's listening to the news.
Ew, yuckiness.
And he probably didn't have his hearing aids then. Gotta see what's happening in the world.
Have you got built, Day?
I'm sorry. I've got A1 and A2 with the paper with the skin on them, and I'm working on B1.
So you're just getting them skinned, and you're going to build them out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do all the skin first, and then work on.
Now, when you guys say skin, you're talking
That's
about
your
just having
fabric to the paper.
Okay. Just wanted clarification on that.
Yes, it makes it go so much nicer. There's no other way of putting it.
Yeah, and I am just sitting here hand sewing. I'm working on my EPP because it's Sunday, so
Yes. And you can
I'm like
keep...
whether I'm here or I'm like whether I'm here or over on my channel, foundation paper piecing or paper piecing will always be the thing for Sundays for me.
There you go.
Whether it's EPP or FPP.
There's a P in there somewhere, right?
Yep.
Let me see, Zaza.
Hey, Zaza.
I don't know if she's in, but someone gave her
Oh,
love.
okay. Let's
I
see.
know her internet wasn't working last night, so she didn't have her
Yeah,
Oh,
she had to cancel her live stream because of it.
oh,
Yeah, her internet went down, and I was like, I sorry. Sandra says, Joy's happy to hear you're better. My brother got the flu and was sick as heck. He got the shot just prior to getting sick. He feels he didn't get as sick as he would have if he didn't have the shot, though. That's a
right.
good thing, though.
Mhm. Absolute.
Sandra goes, hello, Mr. Day, when Paul walked behind you.
Thank you, Sandra. I'll let you know.
Thank you, June. I just seen your comment that you saw me working on it last night and did a great job. See, Bob says, working on American Glory quilt kit I bought as a quilt store that closed. Bought at a
Oh,
quilt store that closed.
cool.
Oh, okay. Giovanna says, we have to pray for Zaza as a big storm is passing England and Scotland.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, I had to go back up and see where the whole mentioning of Zaza came through first at, so.
Thank you, sweetheart. I didn't know.
Teresa Lynch says, so practice your meander until you feel that you have it down pat and then pick another design and practice that. Yes, ma'am. I love the meander because it's like, I'm just like,
Like making puzzle pieces.
Hmm. That was the first thing I learned. And it's all about muscle memory, honestly.
Yeah. My biggest struggle was always getting the hands and the feet to dance at the same rhythm.
Okay, hold on. Mr. Bob says, quilt or clean the 90-gallon aquarium. Guess what one?
The aquarium? Oh my gosh, 90-gallon.
Yeah, we
That's a
used to
bit.
have one in our living room. Loved it.
Yeah, we used to have a really large one in our living room, and I want to say it was like a 50-gallon,
Mm-mm.
and it was salt water.
Yeah,
And I absolutely loved it until the day that it got a really bad leak and we weren't home.
yeah.
So now we just keep the little 10-gallon over here of my freshwater fishies,
There you go.
which I love the sound of it. It's like so peaceful and so calming.
Hmm. Joe, in between our was dining room and living room, our rooms are small. So he made this great big opening. And with that opening, he put a fish tank in it so you could see fish from both sides.
Oh, wow.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
But
that would be
when
so
I
cool.
had to clean it, I had to be up on a step stool, reaching down in. And after the stroke, we were like, okay, we're done.
Thank you. Sandra says, don't forget the thumbs up, peoples.
Thank you, sweetheart. Always thumbs up. We appreciate.
Heather
And it
says
lets
they're called Walk and Walk 2.0. Let's see. Melissa says hands and feet don't play well together.
there you go.
Yeah, Giovanna goes, no, poor fish, and Danelle having to clean up. No, hubby happened to clean up. It was hubby's tank. Hubby had to clean it.
Yeah, I love the fish. I didn't mind feeding them. I didn't mind cleaning it because that was my thing. The
Yeah, I'll do.
vacuum, all you did was went like this and it would automatically suck up. And then we had the tubs at the bottom that we could just let it drain in. It was amazing. We had a good system.
Yeah, we had a really good one too and everything. I don't know what happened, but it just wound up getting a really bad leak at one of the seals.
It happens.
And we came home and there was salt water all over the carpet and all in the carpet and everything. And I'm like, well, have fun. Because that was all all his things, so I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, you're a mean wife.
Yep.
On you.
Yep. That was his hobby. That was all his thing. I knew nothing about it and didn't want to know nothing about it. Like they even trying to do all the upkeep on this tank. I just
Oh,
helped pick out the fishies.
you got the hard part.
Yes. I'm like,
Brenda,
ooh, I like this
I
fish.
have,
And he's like, that one will eat the others. I'm like, oh, crap.
right.
I used to have a little rainbow shark in there, but he passed away.
Brenda says, I have been into tropical fish for 60 years. I just love
Tropical
them.
fish are gorgeous. They're the
Mhm.
ones with the most pretty colors.
Yep. Love, love, love them. And they're Joe's favorite. So we really, I want to say about 30 years had the tank and we just enjoyed it.
Brenda says my career was owning my pet stores in Connecticut
Oh, wow.
called Joy of Pets. I like that name.
Yeah.
When I retired, I closed all stores. I did not want anyone to
To taint the name.
taint the name that I had built over the years. I completely understand.
Yeah. How many
But
stores did you have?
that'd be so cool.
Could you imagine? That would be a cool job. That would be like going and having a good time every day, playtime.
But my only problem is that they would all follow me home. I would become too attached to all
Donnell the Pied Piper.
I would be too attached to all of them
I
to be
can't
able
hear
to
you.
sell them.
Hold on. He's doing something and I can't hear you. My snowblower man. Okay, go ahead.
I would be too attached to all the animals at the store, and I wouldn't be able to sell them.
Heck no, show me the money.
I'm like, dang. Yeah, I'm in.
You'd have to
And
do
you know
like a
what?
thorough.
And you know what? If I had 10 businesses and I sold them, they can change the name to whatever they want. Just show me the greenback.
I had to do a background check, a criminal check, a finance check. I'd have to do all these different checks on them, have them fill out an application and
Look
do
here, Taylor.
interviews.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Everybody, this is Dave's real husband, Paul.
Paul.
Hey, Candy.
Hey, Candace. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Paul's like, y'all are jerks.
Brenda.
That's the handsome stranger.
Yeah.
Brenda Chauvin says, my husband told everyone I was a joy and he was the pet.
There you go.
Whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes. Hey, Paul, everybody's telling Mr. Day hello.
Brenda says she had two stores.
Oh, cool.
Everybody's saying, hi, Mr. Day.
He's like, that's Mr. Paul to you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I get very attached to animals so easily that I'm gonna be able to let them go.
Not me.
No matter how much they drive me bonkers.
Good morning, ladies from Canada here. Just subscribed and welcome.
Hey, Dubravka.
I can't say the name. How do you say that, Devanka?
Dubravka.
Call him Indiana.
I gotta see your lips.
Dubravka.
Dubravka.
I don't know how to do with it.
Welcome and thank you for coming along.
Yep. Dubrovka
Animals.
was
Right.
I found over at Sean's yesterday during his live stream, and they subscribed to me yesterday. So
Oh, welcome. I have
Hello.
a system. It's like a waterbed filled kit. Works great. Drains into a bucket to deal with. Yep. You can't beat it. Yeah. You don't have to do it today. Today's a snow-in day. Come sew with us. Um,
oh,
did
it's Croatian.
Oh
Very
wow.
cool.
That's cool.
That is cool. I did not know that.
And trust me, I see things backwards, so I'll tell you up front, if I ever say your name wrong, it's not with intent. I have aphasia from after my stroke, so I have to remember to sound things out that look funny to me.
Hey, Amanda. And let's see here. Animals are our family. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All of my animals are my extended children. So I got fur babies and I got feather babies. And I got one little feather baby over here trying to do a breakout. Little Miss Peaches over here. She's like trying to figure out how to get this little clip off of her gate so she can open it and escape. Oh, Giovanna says, is it still negative 40 there in Canada? Yeah, yesterday it was negative 40 where Dubrovka was.
Ooh.
I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I would be tapping out. Love you. Bye.
Ooh.
I was the first pet store to introduce, well, don't tell me what it is. Chinchillas
Yay!
to the pet trade. Also ferrets.
I used to have
There
a
you
little
go.
ferret. I used to have a little ferret and everything. She was solid white and had red eyes, and I loved her because she had the red eyes.
The little
Oh,
ferrets look, little beady eyes.
oh
Yeah, and
wow.
they are so intelligent. They're like as smart as a cat. You can
I
train
think
them in everything. And I named her Avriel, which is French for April, which is my birthday month.
Oh wow. Mimi says, don't be mad at me for saying this, California here, but the snow in the corner photo is so pretty. Thank you.
It is pretty from a distance. I just don't like to be in it.
Yeah, we love snow. I can't help it. We live where we get all four seasons, you know? And not being mean, summer's only 2 months.
Yeah, I only have 2 seasons. Snow and construction.
Okay.
no,
Yay,
no, we got all
awesome
four
job,
seasons,
Donna
but we get them in
Venisworks.
one day.
Thank you.
Yes.
We get all four seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and usually the summer season happens while I'm working, so then I miss it.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Summer and fall, I think, are probably the prettiest seasons in Michigan.
Yes.
You know, because the color changes and all that. I mean, I like all four seasons, but at my age, I don't want to have to go out when the wind chill is below zero and the wind is blowing so bad that it's pulling you.
No, you said
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I sent Mr. Day.
Oh, it's so funny because when me and my husband first got together, we were still like in the early part of our relationship. He would go outside to use a snowblower to clear the snow off the sidewalks, and he would be wearing his big, huge, heavy-duty downed coat with gloves, the hat on, snow boots, and shorts.
Oh, no. That
I'm
just ain't
like,
right.
I'm like, I'd be sitting there looking out the bay window with it barely cracked open, dying laughing. I'm like, you a ding dong.
Okay, minus 30 Celsius is a heat wave for us.
Well, there you go. God bless you.
She's awesome. I love her determination. Awesome. Mm-mm-mm. You all have good times over there. I just
Yeah.
can't do the cold.
Let's see. Heather says, "Yay, awesome job, Donna. Bonus words."
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh. Auntie Patricia Arbuckle says, "Over the years, I had 222 ferrets."
get out. Mm,
That
Nope,
is
I
a
don't have.
lot of ferrets.
mm,
Hey, Molly.
that's wild. Do you see what Joe changed their names to? Let me see. Michigan Troublemaker 2, Michigan Trouble. He's really having a good time with you girls today.
Oh, it's so funny. When we were on a Zoom yesterday, he was changing everybody's names and everything. It's hilarious. Uh-oh,
Well,
Dave's frozen again.
yeah, she'll bounce back. We just give her grace. She'll be
Oh, yeah.
back.
Yeah, she was having a lot of
Am I
trouble
going
with it
back and forth
yesterday,
again,
too.
guys?
Yeah, it's okay. We still love you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just don't
no.
make any crazy faces. Might have to do a
Yeah,
snapshot.
it might get stuck that way.
Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. It bounced her out, or she decided, well, y'all's too much for me. I can't stand you people.
How long do ferrets live? I don't recall. Let me look that up really quick.
Do I?
Giovanna is asking how long does ferrets live?
I don't have a clue. So I'd rather tell you.
5 to 10 years.
Hey, ladies, I'm gonna just jump off because it's gonna be doing this all day.
All right,
I'll
sweetheart.
check
Thanks
with
Okay,
you
for
honey,
later.
I'm so
coming.
sorry, Day.
We love you. She's like, I'm tapping out. This is too much today.
Auntie Patricia says, "Got to go, girls. See you all later. Love and
All right,
hugs."
baby. Thank you. Names at Joe the Tool Man. True. I tell you what, that Joe's a troublemaker. He's a big troublemaker. Nice to see you again, Donnell. It's good to see
Aw,
you over here. We appreciate you coming.
yes. I love coming over here and hanging out with Auntie Donna and everybody over here.
We are the troublemakers, you know?
We are the double D's.
Yeah. Well, I thought less than that. Let me see. Molly Reisvik. It's 15 degrees here in North Texas. I'm originally from Western New York. So while I am unfamiliar with the cold, I moved away from it for a reason. Absolutely.
And
I get
now
it.
it's followed you.
Yes, it trailed right behind.
Heather goes, "Yep, he changed mine yesterday to Texas Snow Girl, and I changed it from that to Elsa the Ice Queen."
And that you did.
Okay, Little Miss Peaches. Come here, baby. Come on.
12 degrees at my house. That's crazy. I know it's cold and I just don't do cold.
So this is for anybody that hasn't met her. This is my Little Miss Peaches.
Oh, wow. I would say something, but it's not going to sound proper.
Come on.
Cute bird. It's 12 at my house. Donnell, it's really cute. Now, you just let it go all over the place in your room?
No, we try and keep them all in the cages, and we try and let them out only whenever we're in here to supervise them.
But do
Like she,
they
Like she loves just being on me and being on my shoulder and everything. So
Yeah.
hi, Carrie. How are you doing, hon? Let's see. So, how are you? Have you decided what blocks you are going to be making for the back to the basics, Auntie Donna?
I've already got mine done and recorded. Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got yours done and recorded like 2 years ago.
Hey, you starting trouble?
Maybe a little bit.
No, I wanted to make sure that what I had planned in my head and put on paper was going to be cohesive for everybody.
Yes.
So yeah,
Like
my
me, I know what blocks I'm going to do for mine. I
mhm,
still got to get them onto paper, but I'm gonna make them first off camera to make sure I got all my measurements correct and everything from my head correct onto the fabric, and then I'm gonna write it out.
right. Yes, Brenda. Yes, laughter keeps you young at heart.
We're troublemaker.
Yes.
She got bumped out and she's having internet issues with the storm.
Yeah.
Troublemaker one. She's gonna knock you out, is
Well,
what she's going to do.
So Kathy is saying, I have a question, Donna. Any plans to make a Bargella quilt this year?
Yes, and I can give you the date that's gonna start if you want it.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So I can get that in my schedule.
Is it? Then we're at the tail end of the storm?
I don't know. It's beginning to sleet. You can see now, instead of snow coming down, you can see marks out there on the snow where it's sleet. It's hitting the ground. The
Yeah,
roads
I've
are
already seen like big, huge piles falling off of the neighbor's house over there.
I have it scheduled for, hold on. I'm teaching. I want to move it down a week. I have it on my books to kick off on March the 13th.
Yeah.
And it will tentatively run. I have for 4 weeks. So anybody that wants to do the Bargello, yes, March is when that will be kicking off. I
Sounds
Whatever you
so.
were blowing, it blasted. We couldn't hear
I'm
nothing.
sorry.
It's okay.
I had to. It was about 10 or 11 inches on the front porch. I had to get rid of it.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad I did because it's starting, like I said, it's starting to sleet now.
Yeah, here it doesn't look bad on the camera.
I know. Well, it's sleet. You can see it when it hits the ground.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying.
It's hard for me to understand why it would be sleeting when it's only about 11 or 12 degrees outside.
Because God said today it would sleep.
God can knock it off.
No, you leave God out of this.
Hey,
Toss out
no sass in the big man upstairs.
right?
The big man upstairs is causing all this trouble today.
What, you don't want to try and have any wrath to deal with him.
There you go.
I understand.
He wins every time, hands down.
Now let me ask the question.
Yes.
This is just off the top of my head. Now, I've never had a bird of any kind like that. My mom had a little parakeet never come out the cage. Little tiny thing. Does it fly back into the cage when it has to go pee pee? Or
They gotta go
have it
potty
trained? I
about
don't know a thing about them.
yeah, so they need to go potty about every 15 minutes roundabout. And they usually try to come off of you to go potty, or like how just a moment ago she had an accident on me. And then so I just clean it off my shirt, wipe it off my shirt for right now, and then after the stream I'll go change my shirt.
She's very beautiful.
What kind of bird is it?
Yes.
Joe wants to know.
It's a little cockatiel.
Huh. Huh. Peaches wouldn't like that.
No. How many duplicate jelly rolls do you need? For this one, it's going to need 2. Yeah, so I would tell anybody that's doing the Bargello with me this time, get 2 matching jelly rolls. Normally I do 4, but the pattern that I wrote out on this one,
What
we're
size
only
quilt
going,
would it make?
it's going to be a full size when it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're going to be adding a border, a stop border around.
I like doing stop borders. That way there gives
Yeah,
a
I
place
think
for the
it's
eye to
very
rest.
important to have the stop border, but this one, I put a lot of work into knowing which way I want it to look.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the measurements in a kickoff video. I'll type everything up on my side. Joe will have it then to drop into all the videos that pertain to the Bargello. But
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea, Giovanna. She says I should make a shoulder cover for whenever I have her out.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I would have never, I didn't know. Hello, Amy. Glad
Hey,
to be here.
Amy.
No, you're still prayed over and we worry about you, babe.
Yes.
Have you made it home or are you still at Dad's?
Easy there, girlfriend.
I, I, it, with her out, I'm telling you, and I'm being honest. It reminds me of when I went to Ocean City and I'm sitting there on the boardwalk eating the Thrasher's French fries.
Uh-huh.
All these birds attack you. What are they called? The seagulls?
Seagulls.
The
Yeah.
seagulls.
Step them down, sit right beside.
They'll sit right next to you until you feed it, and then it'll fly off, and then it'll fly over you and poop on you.
That's a thank
They're
you.
paying their compliments to the chef.
Yeah, they just don't know I didn't cook it.
Hey, Kitty Kraus.
Hey,
Excuse me,
Katie.
young lady. That was Mommy's ear. No, we don't. No, no, not. Keep it up and you're going to go back in your cage.
And she said, I said I'm nibbling today. Now, daggone it. I want to
They,
bite you.
they like shiny things, so she keeps trying to bite my glasses.
She thinks it's a mirror and she's pecking away.
She said, thank you for the prayers and still at Dad's.
Awesome. You got it, Ken. So, I'm
So now she's
still
over here on top of my sewing machine.
good Lord.
Hey, yup. Okay, girlfriend. Now I think it's time for you to go back. You being a little fussy this morning. Come on.
Me, fussy. I'm Brenda. Roll on floor laughing at Donna. Bird poop after feeding. Yes, I kid you not. It's the craziest thing. Joe and I laugh. We're like, what the heck?
Yeah, Candy says, good luck if a bird poops on you.
Well, I must be a very lucky woman.
I must be very lucky then because she poops on me every damn time I have her out.
That would drive me cray. Just saying.
Yeah, I usually just wind up cleaning it off and then go on changing my shirt.
You're a
I'm like,
good
I'm like,
woman.
that's what the washer's for. I'm like, it's no
Yeah.
different than when the babies were little and they spit up on you. So
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
I didn't either. At least this here doesn't stink. So
True. True. You got that. Okay, I don't like the orange with that. Don't like the pink.
so what are you over there working on, Miss Auntie Donna?
I'm laying out projects, not I'm pulling zippers to go with
Ooh.
projects. So you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so Teresa Lynch says, Donna, when you come to Raleigh, you need to try the Rye Bar and Southern Kitchen. The food is great.
Oh wow. You have to are you going to be at QuiltCon? Teresa.
that is so gorgeous, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, these are projects in the works. But I'm trying to think outside of the box because I want them
I'm
to be
thinking,
very personal, you know?
yeah, I'm thinking that peach color with that background fabric is
Yeah,
so
I'm just
beautiful.
like I'm laying them here because everybody is going to get a different one, you know?
Oh, awesome.
So I'm just seeing what works. Don't like that. That's too much.
Yeah, seeing what speaks to you. Ooh, I
Yeah,
love
if
that.
it doesn't, don't like that. You know, this is what I do. That might. Don't like that.
I say it seems that black seems too sharp of a color.
Too blue. That's too purple.
You're around colors.
No, I won't. You leave me
Yeah, I
be.
say definitely like the softer colors with that is good. The harsher colors, the brighter colors are not so much.
Right. I just want to make all of them very, very personal. Yeah. It's just,
Sorry.
it's okay. You can take me out. He took me out, guys. He took me out.
I meant to switch you.
Papa Joe's like, you're done.
Teresa, you have to look at me. You guys come up to me. You know what Day looks like. Day and I will be hanging. Candace will be hanging with us when she's there. And you know what we look like, but we don't have a clue what you look like. So make sure that you come up and say, hey, I'm so and so. Because don't be intimidated. I'll be riding in a scooter, or Day will, or who knows, Candace might. I rented a scooter that will take the walking off of me, but I do have to stand up and walk some during the time I'm there.
Just
So
don't be
trust me.
overdoing yourself, young lady.
Right. And Janine will be there with us, you know, so we've got a full crew coming. Becca will be there, Ian will be there, Tracy at Sewing Channel, Die of Sister Chicks. Um,
I'll be manning the system here.
you hold down the fort while we're going.
Yes.
There you go. Dave, if you can hear me, I sure will.
Let's
On the
see.
scooter will
Giovanna
be
says,
full bags. I want to find a way, and I know it can be done, Candice, that I'd be able to hook a bag on that as we shop, we can just drop everything in and it'll zip. So that way no pickpocketers, you know? And then we can get back to the hotel or wherever before we break apart and everybody get their bags.
so you plan on hooking on a suitcase onto there?
No, smarty, no.
You need a set of motorcycle saddlebags.
No, that won't do. You have not saw women shopping at a quilt con.
Oh, motorcycle saddlebags are big.
Like I
Donna
said,
dumped
suitcase.
the scooter to Dahlia. She won't give it back to you. Donnell, you should come. I keep telling her she should, but she
I
won't
wish I
listen.
could, but I just don't have enough PTO time with work to be able to do that, as well as do Donna's retreat and be able to go do a family vacation.
And be able to see me when I fly out.
Oh, that's gonna be not a problem. As long as I got internet, I can bring my laptop.
Yes.
Hey, Regina, K Money Quilting.
Good morning. Good morning. I must be the zipper queen's all I have. Those are too little for what I want.
I am
Our
going
earth
to
burn.
turn my camera off for a second. I gotta go run to the bathroom.
Well, thank you for sharing that. Don't take the camera with you.
No, I'll leave that here.
No.
I heard Papa Joe laughing in the background.
We may have Chevron after hours. My son is going, but hanging at hotel. He may join us for dinner. That would be fine. That would be fine. He would enjoy that. He doesn't even need to hang at the hotel. It's all fun and games till we all get together. I like these zipper colors better, so these will get put away. I like the more muted colors. I have to run to the store. Great seeing you, Donna and Donnell, and hearing Joe. Have a blessed day and stay warm. Mimi, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. Definitely a pleasure. Joe, can you find me the table over here for my sewing machine, please?
The
It would-
table.
Yeah, it would be here in this side. I do believe.
Okay, I am the table.
This.
Oh, that. No, I don't. Yeah, okay. Now
You should be able to see.
really strong.
Yeah, because these need quilted.
Don't see it.
Okay. It's okay. I will get it.
Yeah.
That's where it would be. There or here on this side.
Let me look on this side over here.
I would have it back there. What's this? So it's out of your way. I don't know. Hey, money. I used a scooter when I went to festival. My scooter had a basket in front. When that got full, I hung my bags onto the handlebars. Yeah, I think I wanted to. I have 31 bag. I might put in my suitcase. That way everybody can just drop all their bags in and this it'll sit on the floor of the scooter and everybody can just throw their stuff in and then no one has to carry bags around. Whoever's in charge of the scooters and in charge of watching the everything. I'm going to have Joe close my camera for a second. I'm looking for the table of my machine. So,
Okay.
Joe, Donnell, handle it for a minute, please.
Yes, ma'am. So let's see here.
Buttercup, no. You cannot go up there and see her baby. No.
Buttercup's like, I want to play. Let's see. Mine says, I had to run to the store. Great seeing you, Donna and Donnell, and hearing Joe. Have a blessed day and stay warm. You too, sweetheart. Let's see. Dubrovka is asking if Donna is live every Sunday morning. Yes, she is. She's live every Sunday morning and as well as Monday nights at 7 p.m. as well as Friday nights at 7 p.m. as well. So Donna goes live Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, Friday nights 7 p.m. Eastern, and Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern. And then she draws everybody, has it set up to where she draws everybody over to my live stream at 10 a.m. And let's see. Regina says, I used a scooter when I went to a festival. My scooter had a basket in front. When that got full, laugh out loud, I hung my bags on the handlebar. Yes, Miss Brenda. This is little Miss Luna. She's my little sweet baby. Yep, Giovanna, I changed pets. She had been all feisty and wanting to play and have mommy attention, so I brought her in here with me. Have a good day, June. Let's see. Hey, Miss Joyce. So what is everybody working on today? And do you guys like seeing it whenever I bring my babies on with me? Up, Auntie Donna's back. Okay, everybody behave yourselves.
Troublemaker.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Donna.
She's like, who's that?
Bye,
No, you're not getting all that down there.
June. Have a good day, sweetheart. Thank you for coming.
Sorry, I gave Dubravka your schedule of when you go live.
Awesome.
What toothpaste did you use last when you took the machine out?
It would be in my sewing machine case downstairs.
Where's that at? In the dining room?
Probably in the dining room.
Okay, I'll get out of here.
You want to go over there on your bed, baby girl? Huh? You want to go on your bed over there?
She
I
said,
have a little-
Mama.
I have a little puppy bed with a fuzzy blanket and everything that she loves, set up right beside my sewing table.
Oh, look at these colors. Ooh, I like them better.
Ooh, so
And it's a
party.
thinner. That's what I was looking for. So as I set up my projects, I like to put all the body parts together. That way I can streamline the project.
Hey, Miss Karen T.
Hey,
See, Miss,
Karen, how you doing, sweetheart?
she says hanging the ice trees, or no, helping the ice trees stay upright.
The better, right?
Right? Michelle is doing yo-yos.
No way.
I
Say it ain't
know.
so.
I would have never guessed.
No. She is our little yo-yo.
Let's see. Amanda says, I am seam ripping. Discovered my mistakes were like 3 steps deep. So lots of ripping. Oh no, baby girl, I'm so sorry.
I feel you. I've done that.
Yes.
I've been cutting up scraps. Yes. Oh, and anybody, I'm doing the Quilts of Valor challenge this year. So it'll run all year long. But if you're interested in participating and want to make a Quilt of Valor quilt top and the binding, that's all. You don't have to quilt it or anything. Feel free to do that. I need them in my hands by March the 1st because I'll be traveling that way and I can hand deliver the first set. If you don't want to sew them, but you have the fabric on your end, if you mail me the fabric, I'll turn your fabric into a quilt of valor. And I'll put a post-it note that this was donated by you. So I had
Michelle
this.
goes, that's yo-yo queen to you, young lady.
No way. No way.
Heather says, back from taking the trash out and scraping off my porch to try and give a chance to evaporate. Good luck.
Yes, good luck. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's here.
It's got to be here somewhere.
I just hardly ever use it because I don't free motion on this.
I know. Yeah. Your came back again.
Miss Luli.
It's on the table in the basement.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you took it down.
That's probably where the things are.
It's all right. I don't need it today. I can just set these up and have them ready to go in. I have time to do them.
Okay, we'll set them up.
I'm annoyed. I need 3 more red fat quarters for the Quilt of Valor I'm working on. Heather, I can mail you some.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. So you
The
tell me.
red I got tons of red, so I can easily send her out some too if you don't.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of red, but I can snag it for her. If you want to mail her, go ahead.
Yep, I got it.
Somebody's up the street shoveling snow.
Well, who?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's one.
I see. Let me see. Back from taking the trash out. Oh no, you be careful. You shouldn't be out there. You send the hobby. Molly, let me see. I've been cutting up scrap fabric this weekend. I want to make a postage stamp quilt. So I have been focusing on 1.5, but when the fabric is bigger, I cut up to 6. But absolutely, I tell you what, I'm going to be doing, I have it on my calendar to kick off in the January of 2027.
Heather, how's this? She
The
says she
post,
needs solids.
yeah, the postage stamp quilt.
Let me
And
know if this will work, Heather, because if so, I can send this to you.
yeah, and that one, it would be a year-long challenge. And it's an excellent way to save up your scraps.
You want to go out there with Sissy and brother? Okay.
Gotta get down and start shoveling.
Come on, baby girl.
Ooh, I like.
Perfect. Okay, cool. I'll get that sent.
Should I email you regarding Quilt of Valor? I have a quilt or two I can donate depending on dimensions needed. What size do you have? They have what they've asked me for is anything. What I can't think in my head the numbers.
Let me get back to that message you sent me about it so I could be able to see what the measurements were again.
But they will take anything because they have the need. And thank you. Does anybody else use weekends to set up for your projects for the big week ahead? Or is that just a Donna thing?
I do now.
Does it not help you?
Oh, it definitely helps me. And I'm like less scattered brain. And it's like I come in here and it's like, okay, I got this, this, and this I need to take care of.
So it's a plus then.
Definitely.
And I will not have a live while I'm at QuiltCon unless I do very, very sporadic from the hotel. I'm just letting you all know. So if you see a pop-up, you know, we're all being crazy and we want you to pop on. We got something juicy to tell you. Definitely juicy.
Bunch of trouble.
Joseph.
He's a bad boy.
He is bound tight today. I'm telling you. He's a bad, bad man. Bad, bad. Let me
Okay,
see.
so the ideal size is 60 by 80. The minimum is 55 by 65. And the maximum is 72 by 90.
Thank you. You
You're
might
welcome.
want to write that down and keep it handy.
Yeah, I'm copying and pasting right now.
Yeah, thank you for doing the Quilt of Valor project. I am a widow and a mother of veterans. Also, it is a joy to watch you ladies this morning. Thank you, Deborah. My family is all veterans, so it's our way of giving back. I've done so many other projects. To me, it's very, very important that we honor not just any other, well, we need to do it all the time, but this one means so much with it being the anniversary of our country. There's just so many reasons, you know? And what a better time to say thank you for your service. And we appreciate you. That's just the why. So I'm hoping that we can make a very hefty donation for them. See you later, June. Thank you for coming, honey. Stitching Life Together with Amanda. What is the minimum? Can you say the numbers again?
Yep, the ideal size is 60 by 80. The minimum is 55 by 65, and the maximum is 72 by 90.
There you go.
And I'm about to be pasting all the info into the chat.
I don't always remember to set up for the week, but when I do, I get so much done with little splurts. Absolutely. I find for me, organization is the key, or I can get lazy and get, as Joe would say, like kind of like snowblind, where I'll keep hammering on the same project until I knock it out. So when I have much work to get done, it's easier for me to, okay, I'm doing this for 2 hours, this for an hour, or whatever.
Nope. I mean, it's just essentially like a twin size quilt, a throw to twin size. Because the minimum would be like a throw size and the maximum would be like a twin size. And there is the deadline date for the first round, Auntie Donna's mailing address, the measurements, needs to be the quilt top and about roughly 320 inches long for the binding of a binding bitstop. So which the binding measurements is like an 80 by 80 by measurement. So which gives them plenty of binding to work with.
Right. And I figure they've got the quilters, the long armors lined up. This is a way to take the load off of them, have everything situated so they're ready to roll.
And I love it because it's easy to make up a quilt top.
Yeah.
It's the quilting, the sandwiching and the quilting that I hate.
No way.
Yes, way.
No way. So I would say screenshot my information and you will have it if you wish to mail along.
Oy, I see sleepies today.
No sleepies. Did you party last night?
No, we did go out, but only for 2 hours, and we were home by 10:30.
You party beast.
Nah, one of our like really long-term friends that we've known for like 15 years now, I think, was having his 60th birthday party. So we had to go, and as soon as they got done with the cake, then we're like, okay, time to go home.
Oh.
Like we didn't really know hardly anybody besides the birthday boy and his son. So we're
Right,
like, okay,
right.
let's go home and rest. I want my
Right.
puppies.
So the key for me is always set up. I use Sundays as I call it my setup day. And if I get everything organized and set up, then it gives me the free time that I need to go ahead and sew. Because you're always jonesing to get that next project done.
Okay, so Deborah Davison is asking, what is the difference between the Quilt of Valor and a patriotic red, white, and blue quilt? Is it just the size of, or are there specific qualifications?
If you go on the Quilt of Valor website, that will give you all the information. And I don't mean to sound like I'm sidestepping because that's not the intent. I want to make sure that you get the most updated information that's available to you. But for the Quilt of Valor, they have their ask, I want to say. And I'm sure they're all the same.
Get down.
So if that makes sense. So Donnell, can you drop the Quilt of Valor website for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
And that will give you the information that you need. And it's like a 5-minute read down the list. Patriotic Quilt of Valor to me is all the same. Yes, the Quilt of Valor is awarded to the veterans that have served our great country. A patriotic quilt to me would be more you're making it because you support the country, you want to show your support and love for the nation, the whole 9 yards, that way.
Thank you, Heather. She beat me to it, but I did it too. So
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna cut in half, are you?
Yes.
Do some rock salt, and I'm gonna do the front walk out here.
All right.
Yeah, no, Karen does the Quilt of Valor stuff for her area.
Yes, and thank you so much for giving back, Karen. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, I actually found the website for the Michigan Quilt of Valor, and I want to reach out to them to see if there's anything I can do to help, or where I can send stuff that would be local for here too. So
Right. I honestly think their biggest needs are the fabrics, but some of them would rather have the donations of
well, yeah,
the
because then it's less work for them. So
right. But this one is near and dear. We have the VA Center about an hour from me, and they have such a big need, such a big need. So they can only award so many each year because they can't quilt them up enough.
yeah.
So if they could do many, then I think that's a win for them, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
definitely.
So I'm just like a kid. I'm like, yeah, we got this. We can do this.
Yeah, and then I'm also looking into Michigan locations for like the preemie quilt and all
Mm-hmm.
for hospitals and everything. So I'm gonna start making up baby quilts for that to donate to the local hospitals for preemies
Right.
that are in the NICU units and everything. So, because they always need like those little quilt covers that goes over the NICU unit to
Yeah.
keep it nice and dark for them.
Yeah, you need to just check with their requirements. Like for Ronald McDonald House, we had a set process,
Yeah,
and then when we got them there, we turned them over to the Ronald McDonald House, even though we told you not to wash anything because they have to wash
yeah, because they got to put it through their whole sanitation thing.
their whole sanitation.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna yeah, they sent me the information for a Michigan location. So
yeah,
I'm gonna reach out to them and get that all coordinated, and I'll be announcing that over on my channel.
I'm gonna start calling you my copycat girl.
I'm just learning from someone I idolize.
Aw, you're too sweet.
I look up to you and I love how you do things. So I want to grow up and be just like Auntie Donna.
You lie. Lie.
Okay, I want to be somewhat like Auntie Donna.
Yeah, you couldn't handle
No, I
the
couldn't handle all that
transformation.
OCD.
The transformation would kill you. Trying to make sure I have enough of this lined
Oh
up.
wow. Teresa says I heard they let them use the quilt once and then throw them out. So make sure they don't do that with the quilts. Yeah, from what I've understood, that the preemie ones that are used over the NICU units, that from the things I've heard, they actually try and send the quilts home with the mom and dads when the baby's released. So I'll be definitely finding out all the information first, because I want to make sure that the quilts are loved and used thoroughly.
Right.
But even if it's just used once and then they toss it out later, you know what? As long as it's used and put to good use, then I'm happy. I just want to be able to get back and help out as many people as I can. And I got a
Right.
lot of quilt tops sitting around in my room right now that I just started learning my my whole boundaries of what I can do for starting off for quilting. So if I can,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a bunch of baby quilts here or flimsies to quilt up. So
Right.
now I'm all excited since I tried to have practice on the little bag my husband had me make last night. She's over here clocking up a storm at me now.
Oh.
What baby girl? Little Miss Peaches. Up, Auntie Donna's over there labeling.
I have to.
Doing her head. She's over there doing her head count.
Yes. I have to make sure I have everybody accounted for. Because I would be mortified if I'm blessing someone and I've missed someone, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, because if you happen to miss someone, then that's gonna make that one person feel really left out.
Yep. So I like to always double, triple, quadruple check myself. And now I've got them stacked here. And what I do is so OCD. I put a line that I've got it, and then I cross back when I bring it back over to put on the stack.
Yeah.
It's just a double check in my brain.
And nothing wrong with that at all. Hi, Miss Pat Wainwright.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
So Heather says, yes, when my mignonette was born, the hospital volunteers made a bunch of blankets for the babies. They wanted all the babies to go home with a blanket.
Yep.
So she has a beautiful, I can't see the next word, cream crocheted blanket.
Oh,
It's behind that little heart reaction thingy down there, so I can't see until someone
right.
else posts a comment.
She had a beautiful red and cream crochet blanket. Awesome.
Aw,
I think that's just amazing.
yes. I love crochet blankets. I can't use them because
Mhm.
of the cats and the dog and the pups. Don't want their claws getting stuck in there and then pulling at it and it stretches out the yarn.
Right.
But I do absolutely love them. Pat says, Happy Snow Day!
Who said that?
Pat Wainwright.
Hello, Pat. Today is all about let's enjoy this beautiful weather, you know? Melissa.
So this part here has been the slowest ongoing one for me.
Oh,
Normally I crank these babies out in no time. And for whatever reason, I'm struggling the most with this one here to get this done. And all it is adding on the borders of the gray for this
right,
block. So I could put this block away and start on my next one.
right.
Figure once I have 6 of these done up, then I will start adding the pieces that's going to connect them all. And I'm just like, okay. Like not feeling this one. It's super pretty and gorgeous and I love it. I don't know what my issue is right now.
I've gotten to that. And sometimes you'll have to set something aside. Not that you don't love it anymore, but you've just, okay, I've hit the plateau. I need to time out.
Yeah. I think it's because I got so much other stuff that I want to do when I'm in here. And by the time
Uh-huh.
I get done in here and get out there to the front room, which is normally when I would do my hand sewing, I'm so tired that I just wound up curling them on the couch, curling with little Miss Luna and going to sleep on the couch for a while.
Aw.
I always wound up asleep with her curling up to me.
Mm. Girl,
Something
girl.
about a puppy cuddle that just makes me turn incomplete, like, ah. Let's see here. Okay, nothing else is going on in the chat. So are you guys enjoying the Back to the Basics videos that Donna's been putting out? Are you excited to see all the blogs that we all make?
I think it's going to be a blast.
Okay, so put a red heart in the chat if you're enjoying this, the intro of this whole series for Back to the Basics 101. And put a smiley face if you're excited for the quilt blogs to begin.
Mm.
So I think those begin in February, don't they?
Uh-huh. Yep. And they're so stinking pretty. If I must say so myself.
I can't wait to see how this all comes about.
I can't wait. And everybody has to mail me their blocks, and then I'll build it out behind me. And
Okay.
then we're going to do a Google Doc that everybody at the end has 2 days to just give us your takeaway. Did you like the project? Did you not like the project? Name, address. And then it'll be a random picker and somebody will get the quilt. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm even trying to figure out a way of incorporating like EPP block in there. Because I love my EPP.
Right.
So I'm working on trying to figure out how to coordinate that in there into one of my blocks. And I think I got it figured out, but gotta wait and see. Just never know.
Right. Good thing I was double checking myself. I come up too short.
Ooh, naughty, naughty, danty Donna.
Right? Mm-mm-mm.
Gonna have to put you in the corner.
That's okay. Please.
So what are you up to today after the stream?
Who me? I'm gonna
Yes,
go throw a
ma'am.
pot of soup on and it will cook away all day. Then I'll come back up here and I need to set up for the week. You know how I am. I'll use all
yeah.
today and set up for, like, I am going to be working on this one right here, and this is personal. Looks a lot like Buttercup. It's Larry the Deviant.
Aww.
So this is a personal. So she's already in a corner, her sewing corner. Yeah. So that is my mindset. I have it separated and then I do I do like 4 steps into a breakdown. So this is just step 1 where I'm getting my rows. And then the next step will be I'll pull out the hard blocks. I know you're looking at me like I have 3 heads. See how I have this marked off in the grid?
Yes.
That is what I consider the hard blocks, the eyes and the snout. So I'm pulling all of those out today and I will cut all those pieces and they'll be set aside. That'll be the first thing I do on this. That way,
Okay.
once I build the face, then the rest of it, it's just like zoom, zoom, zoom,
Yes. After
But I
doing the
love
lion's
these.
face, I can vouch. The face is the hardest part.
Yeah, so this is a Donna thing. So I just think I like to challenge myself and I'm trying to gauge a few things. That
Not
is
a
going to be
problem.
so cute. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to make sure I still have the passion for my FPP.
I'm
We shall
sure you
see.
do.
You know?
Yes. I don't think the FPP queen has lost it yet, okay?
I just want to make sure. That is going to be cute, and it looks like my pooch. That's what makes it even cuter.
Oh, definitely.
Can I make a quilt of valor for my deceased father and give it to my oldest brother, as he is also named after him, who has served in the service, like a 1 to 2 honor both of them? If Karen wants to answer that, I can't give that information because I would rather say, honestly, I don't know. I don't think you're breaking the law anywhere, but I don't think unless it's registered. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand the whole thing as far as they have a process on how they set things up, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
I think I read something about that before, but I'm gonna do like
I
Handy Donna and let Karen Tremblay answer that question.
Yes, I would rather do the direct, here, check this website. That way, but you can make a quilt and give it to anybody,
Yes,
you know?
definitely. I've made one, and not necessarily a quilt of valor, but a red, white, and blue quilt, and gave it to a few people. I've
Right.
actually made a few of them before. One of them was like before I even started my channel. Because I
Very
have a
good.
place up here right by me that's called Veterans Returning Home, where they house and help veterans that are returning to the area, give them housing and help them get essentially reacclimated back into society
Right. And
after
that's a
serving.
big deal. That is a very big deal.
Yeah, they actually they actually have a thrift store where they actually,
The garage door to dump that salt out that was in that bucket down the basement. I hope
Mhm.
so. We got a good 12 inches in the driveway.
Well, you have a snowblower and know how to use it.
I know. It's coming later.
All right. He says we were up to about 12 inches now.
all I heard was your comment.
He's sitting here going, I opened the garage door to dump out some rock salt. And he goes, we got a little over a foot out here. And I was like, well, you got a snowblower and you know how to use it. What am I? You don't want me to go out there and do it.
Oh, hell no. I let me uncover you.
The kids would be like, Dad, what's wrong with you?
Okay, so Amy C says, Deborah, there is a different process for a relative of a service member. I looked into that for my dad. Pat says, I was just trying to send you a chat, and Ed came on and blew me out to the storm. Oh no.
What happened?
Pat Wainwright says, I was just trying to send you a chat. An ad came on and blew me out to the storm.
At least it was an ad, you know?
Yes. Okay, Amy C says, you're welcome, Deborah. The info is on the website. Awesome.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't really for sure. I didn't want to give out any wrong information, so.
Us give out wrong? What?
Right? We would never.
Ah,
Never, ever, ever.
okay. It's one more piss.
Yeah, after the live stream, I will be going and doing my wifely duties of
That
dishes and
sounds
laundry.
so wrong.
Let's do that. Oh, never mind.
Stop it, Jason.
Ah, naughty, naughty Papa Joe.
Uh,
I'll be going out there and doing dishes and laundry, and then coming in here and working on the tangled star because I got fabric I need to cut out. I need 10 more blocks, and I will have enough blocks.
well, you can't be that.
Nope, I got all of them done up yesterday that I had available to do, so I need to cut more out.
Right.
And then I'm just gonna get those pieces up. Well, get those pieces all assembled into the blocks so I can be able to get that done up. So
Right.
if everything plays out correctly, I'm hoping to be putting borders on that on Wednesday for my stream.
Yes, I did. Hold on. I need
That
to
right there, everybody can see the 2 borders I do.
Hold on. This stock right here is ready for me to sew. I just don't want it. That way it lays very flat.
Take the whole.
Okay, just like that. Wada bing, wada bang. Well,
See,
the
Polly says, Pat, that has happened to me every time it wants to send me to a commercial.
it does, and there's nothing, and I can't help it.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is nothing that we got 0 control over the ads that YouTube puts on there.
Right?
Laptop right on top here.
All right. So let me see. My daughter in PA has snow. They closed campus Monday and Tuesday because of the storm. Yeah, it's going to be bad. They left our college kids here, start moving in on Friday instead of Sunday. That way the families could get them here. But everything's shut down. It happens to me over time. I'm jealous of all the snow. We're getting freezing rain and sleet. That's okay.
Just be extremely careful, please.
Yes, Joyce, you have a blessed day, sweetheart. Love you and thank you for coming. So, I think we're going to wrap it up. Donnell's got a busy day ahead of her with her wifely duties of cooking, cleaning, and all of that. And all of that. And I'm going to go down and get dinner in the crock pot so that I can come up and work up here today doing fun stuff,
Yeah,
getting
and
ready.
my coffee cup is empty.
Uh-oh.
I
That's
need
not
more coffee. No, I need more coffee. I need more motivation. I need to get that in there.
Yeah. So tomorrow, since the Tilda embroidery flower is not playing well in my analytics, tomorrow night I'll be joining all of the sections together in a live chat. It's probably going to be a bit extended tomorrow night because we will join the final sections together, press that out, and then I will have the border ready. I'm thinking of doing a different border. It needs a stop border. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to make it look like a picture frame? Or do I just want to border it out? So we'll make those decisions together tomorrow night. So I'll see you back here then. And thank you guys for coming. You have a fabulous day. God bless you. Stay safe. And thank you for coming. Donnell, thanks for coming, honey.
You are so welcome. Always love being over here.
I love it when you come over and hang. Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
Jenny, my John dear. Yes. Yes, he does, Bob. You guys have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.